Hello student, today we will see magnetic properties of material. In these properties we will see intensity of magnetization, permeability of the magnetism, magnetic susceptibility and magnetic induction. Let us see first show let us see in this diagram show when magnetic material is placed in a uniform magnetic field there will be redistribution of magnetic line of force as shown in figure A shows that figure A shows that distribution of line of force in uniform magnetic field, and figure B shows that redistribution of magnetic line when magnetic material is placed in magnetic field. It is clear that magnetic line of force from figure it is clear that magnetic line of force pass through the specimen pass through the specimen kept in a magnetic field. This is known as magnetic induction. Magnetic property is induced in the specimen. Hence, North Pole and South Pole are developed at two ends. North Pole and South Pole developed at the two ends of the specimen. The pole strength acquired by the specimen will depend on the intensity of the magnetization. So, let us see what is meant by the intensity of the magnetization field. Intensity, it is the force experienced by the unit north pole in the magnetic field denoted by the H. So, intensity of the magnetization when magnetic substance when this is a magnetic substance kept in magnetic field. Let us see a magnetizing substance. This is uniform magnetic field. Magnetic substance kept in a magnetic field. Magnetization takes place at the substances and acquire net. We will get a magnetic moment. So intensity of magnetization defined as the net magnetic moment acquired per unit volume of given magnetic substances. Let us see. Consider a substance of length L and volume V kept in a uniform magnetic field. Let us see. This is the substance. Its length is L and volume is V. It is kept in a uniform magnetic field. If M be the magnetic moment acquired by the substance, then the intensity of magnetization is given by M will get a magnetic moment of this acquired by this substance. Then intensity can be written as I is equal to M by V. Let us see. This is the substance of length L and volume V kept in a uniform magnetic field. Then M be the magnetic moment acquired by the substances. So intensity I can be written as M is magnetic moment acquired by the substance divided by the per unit volume. It is called a intensity. If M be the pole of strength acquired by the substance due to magnetization and A be the cross sectional area, then by the definition it can be written as M be the pole strength acquired by the substances due to magnetization. Let us see. M be the pole strength acquired by the M be the pole strength acquired by the substances due to magnetization and A be the cross sectional area then by definition M is equal to small m into L, and we can be written as A into L. So putting this value in I is equal to M into L A into L, which is equal to M by L, which is equal to M by A. I is equal to M by A, where M be the pole of strength acquired by the substances, and A is area of the cross sectional area. Then intensity of magnetization is the pole strength acquired per unit cross sectional area in given substances, and SI unit is ampere by meter. A by M. SI unit is A by M. Second property is magnetic induction. It is a force experienced by the unit north pole due to magnetization field H and magnetization of a substance I. The magnetic induction is directly proportional to the intensity of magnetic field H. Means increase the magnetic induction, then intensity of the magnetic field will be increases. So it is a directly proportional to the magnetic field. Magnetic induction is directly proportional to the intensity of magnetizing field H. If B0 is magnetic induction, let us see B0, this is a uniform magnetic field.